Hey guys, Jeff and I went to the other house to check on things, and while we were up there, we went by the bank to deposit a check because we don't have a bank here locally that's the bank we use. There's not one that far, but anyway, while we were there, why am I telling y'all this? I don't know. We get this weird refund from where we used to live from the power company because they overcharged us years ago, and instead of giving us the full amount, they give us a tiny bit each year, and we are gonna deposit it. But they really, it was terrible. They got sued and all kind of stuff. But anyway, while we were there, we went to Bucks because they had 75% off of their entire store, so we got a lot of things. We spent $123 and some change, tax and everything, and I'm going to show you what we got from Bucks. And that's for Pooh Bear. Noah's looking at something we got from Bucks. And we went to Sam's, and I got a few things from Sam's. I'm going to show you that first because there's some cold stuff, then I'll show you the Bucks haul. So let me get the camera turned around. Okay, so we got some of these Taylor Farm Santa Fe style salads. I've been wanting some of these since, well, for a long time. I used to get them all the time, but I quit getting them because if you remember last year, I got sick and went to the hospital for 4 days, and one of the things I had eaten was one of these salads, which it wasn't this brand, it was a Walmart one, but it was still like a salad already made up. But since then, I figured out that it was the cereal that I had bought that had been recalled, but I still had not bought one of these salads, but I've been wanting them, so I went ahead and got me 2 packs. There's 2 in each one, so I'll have these for like lunches for a few days. And then we got these sirloin tip steaks. They were on sale. They were like $5. That's the wrong end. $5 off. So we got those, and we're gonna grill those up tomorrow. We got some more tomatoes because we're out of those. And this is not our grocery haul. This is just some stuff we picked up while we were there. Got these pecan caramel clusters because I wanted them. Got some more organic coconut oil because I like to cook with this. And some artisanal bread. Went ahead and grabbed this because it was cheaper than buying it anywhere else. Like I said, we haven't gone our grocery shopping. We just got a few things while we're there. And this was on sale, and y'all know I've been having some issues with the laundry detergent. I know Tide works. I know I've never had a problem with it. So I went ahead and got it while it was on sale. And this right here is not for us. This is for my sister-in-law. So for her kids. So I grabbed this for them. And I've got a couple more things I'm going to show you. But they don't fit on the counter. So I'll be right back. Okay. So the other things we got. I've been wanting some wintry type. This light and the fan, it's got this going wild. It's still not much different. Anyway, I wanted some wintry type comforter for our bed, or a quilt or something. Well, I had been looking and I hadn't found anything yet that I was for sure about. But then we saw this at Sam's. It's king size. Our bed is a queen, but we always like to get oversized. It's one comforter and the pillow shams, and it's that plush soft stuff. This is like a little strap that goes all the way around. Let me go ahead and take it off since I'm going to be washing it before I use it anyway. It's got that on it, and then it's got a bag, but the bag, I can show you what it looks like. It's got like a bear, and it's like a winter scene. But it's got mountains and trees and deer, or I don't know, is that a deer or what? Looks like eagles up there. What kind of deer is this, Jeff? Do you know? You can't see. Anyway, I love the pattern. So we got this. I'm going to wash it, probably put it on our bed tomorrow, but maybe you can see it a little bit better there. I don't know I don't know if it says what kind of pattern, but it's a Sherpa lined. This deer, what kind of deer is that?
A red stag.
A red stag. Do you want to move this into yonder somewhere? And I can, but this strap thing, it's made out of Sherpa. It's got a handle on it, and it's got Velcro, and I don't know if I can get that off without messing it up, because that's just that paper stuff. But I want to know if I could keep it and use it to wrap it whenever we're putting it away for this season. Maybe I could do that, but it's got the bag. I don't know if I'm ever going to put it back in the bag because I don't know if it'll ever go, but I can use the bag for other things. All right, anyways, y'all know we bought that folding table that I showed y'all a couple weeks ago. Well, can you come open one of these chairs?
I think so. You want me to open one?
He was going to ask. Okay, so today we went to Sam's. This was the main reason we were going, is to look for some of these folding chairs. And they actually had the deluxe ones that have a deeper seat. They had them on sale for the same price as the regular ones. So we got these. We got 6 of these. They're black. The table's white. We don't care. But I'm running over things. Hold on. He's going to model it for y'all. Okay. Anyway, we got 6 of those, and we can fold them up and put them away whenever they're not in use. And we'll be using those tonight because we're having company come over to play board games and stuff. All right, next is the Bucks haul, but I got to get it all out. Okay, so this is all the Bucks stuff, and we got, well, I think it was $123.50-something after tax, and I'm going to tell you as close as I can to how much we pay for each thing before tax, but I'm doing math in my brain today for y'all, so I might make mistakes, and that'll be just how it is. If I tell you the full price and I'm wrong, just know it's okay. I know how it was charged right on the thing, except I did get a couple of free items, or really marked down more than what it was supposed to be. But what they did is 75% off of the marked price. Normally it's 50% off except on their sale days, but today was Black Friday, so they did it cheaper than that. So, like I said, I'm going to do it math in my head and try to get this done. So it might be wrong, but that's okay. So I'm going to get started over here. This, maybe I'll just say it was a little over $1. It was a little, whatever. These right here we got because the table, if y'all remember that Jeff had fixed that plastic table that is over there that I use for in front of the couch and stuff. The plastic part had broken and he put a piece of wood on it. Well, the legs on it, the bottom part, it's been used so long that the paint has been rubbed off. I don't know if it ever had little slidey feet on it or not, but I'm afraid it's going to scratch the floor. Well, I had put some of those little round felt pads on it, and they're working. They're keeping it from scratching my floor, but they're too big for it, so they're catching every bit of hair and dust on the glue part, and I can't get it to stay. I tried to kind of stick it on the sides, but it wouldn't work. So anyway, we saw these. I grabbed those. They were a little over $1. This right here, I wanted a doorbell. Never had a doorbell that worked, so I wanted a doorbell, and this one is a plug-in. I'm gonna just set that down. You plug in the big part. The other part has a battery, I believe. It's got 3 different tones. I don't know how much it was supposed to be. It was $21.99. It was supposed to be a little over $5, but it was free because she forgot to ring it up, and she said, "Merry Christmas." I said, "Okay, thank you." So that was free. All right, and then we got the first aid kit for the truck. It has 313 pieces in this little pouch. I have a homemade first aid kit, but it's really big. So I thought, well, the kids are not in, like, Noah and Selena don't really go with us anymore. Well, Selena definitely doesn't. But Noah doesn't really go places a lot with us anymore. So we don't need as much as what we did whenever they were little. That's the whole reason I had a first aid kit when they were little. But now, I mean, I still want one. So this was, it was a little over, not quite $8 for this 313 piece kit. And it's got a bunch of different stuff in there. It's even got tweezers. So this is flashing. Is it flashing or flange? Where did Jeffrey go? Okay. Anyways, it's flashing. That's what it says. So we need this because the little awning that Jeff and Noah put on the front of the house, there's somewhere that it's got a little bit of a leak when it rains the wrong way. So he's gonna fix it with the flashing. Can you move that off of that? You can go ahead and take stuff out of the way if you want to.
I'll take this shit and more shit anyway.
Yeah, okay. And then, we have a good pair of sawhorses, but sometimes you need 2 pair. And they had these, let's see, how much were these? They were $15.99, so that would be, say, like, less than $5 each. So we got 2 sets. So less than $10 for the brackets for new sawhorses. So we just got to put the wood. So we got those. And then this was not quite $2 for this grease, because you never know when you're going to need it. And Noah got a grease gun for his birthday. So there we go. Here you go, Noah. You want this? You can put it somewhere. All right, and then our kitchen sink. I used to have these little things that caught, you know, gross food and things, you know, that kind of stuff. I used to have those before we moved. I bought them from Bucks. I have no clue what happened to them. Don't have a clue where they're at. Can't find them. And I could use the strainer that goes with the drain, but it's the stopper too, and somehow it gets caught. Like, people accidentally push it in sometimes, and then there'll be gross water in my sink, and I get grossed out, and it's just me. I can't handle it. So this was like $2 a piece. No, it wasn't even that much. No, it was like $1.75 or something. Anyway, so I went ahead and got 2 of those. That way, these can be thrown in the dishwasher. So I have one for use and one for later, you know, that kind of thing. So anyway, got 2 of those. And I saw these and I just wanted them. What is that on them? Oh, that's already there. Okay. And they were like less than $2 for these little tie straps, or 12-inch straps, the little gear ties. I thought it would be neat to have for different things you might need. Jeff's got some. They're pretty cool things. All right, and for our bathrooms, the toilets, whatever we put the new toilets in and to put the new pipes in, we had bought some of these flange little covers, like to hide the hole and everything. Anyway, we bought some of these, but they're actually, I think they hold the pipe up too. I'm not sure. But they were too big, because we ended up changing from PVC to PEX pipe. We had bought them whenever we were going to use PVC. We still have them. We can give them to somebody else, or we can, you know, use them for something later on whenever we use PVC. But anyway, so we didn't have any, so we went ahead and got some of these. They were like $1 and something each, so we got 2 of those. One was a different price than the other one, so I think she charged the smaller price for both of them though. And then we got this. It has a little rattle in it for Daisy. It was like 35 cents. So we got her little toy. I saw it and I needed to get it. Alright, and then we got this Great Stuff foam. We got 3 cans of this. It was like $1 and something each, because one of our coolers, before we moved, it was on the back porch. Y'all know I told y'all about the huge monster rats and the squirrels. Well, they ate part of the cooler, like the outside part. And Jeff is just going to use some of this, and we're just going to use that cooler for like whenever we go fishing or something, because it doesn't, I mean, it still works. The inside is fine. We disinfected it, but it has holes, so it's not going to work as well as it did. So we're just going to like kind of fix it. So we bought 3 of these because they were so cheap, because we're going to need some in the shed too. All right, and then we have some things, some little the oil heaters that we like to use for like in the shed. We used to use them in our house. We actually have one in the house right now, but they're kind of like scratched up and stuff, so we're going to paint them with some of this. This is high temperature paint. It goes up to 1200 degrees. It's this color mahogany. It was, let's see, $7.50, so be like $1 and something a can. So we got 3 cans of those. I'm tired of doing math, y'all. This right here is a pecan picker upper. That's what I call it. This was like, I think it was like $3.50 for it. And Stanley said I could come get some pecans, so I'm going to. This is a propane grill Acme nut. I don't know. Anyway, it was like $3 for this, and Jeff needed it for something. And the same price for this, for a water hose holder. We're gonna put it on the house to hold our water hose. It was like $3, so we grabbed that. And I got these just to have for around the house, because the one that we're using for Noah's honey right now, this was like $2.50 for these, for 6 of them. It's one that had honey in it whenever we bought the honey, and it's kind of getting brittle. Not brittle, but it's kind of got to where it doesn't work as well. So I went ahead and grabbed these for $2.50, and I can use them for his honey. All right, and then this right here, this stuff is fabulous, and it was like $2 and something each. This is the only thing I've really found that will keep my feet from being a total mess and drying and cracking and stuff. So, and I also use the hands kind, the O'Keeffe's Healthy Feet. I use this, and they had it for cheap price, so I grabbed 2. All right, so the next thing we got were these green light. I'm trying to find a price. These were like less than $2 each for the 3-way lights. Our lamps that are in the living room, that one and the one over there, they use 3-way lights, and right now only 1 way works on each light, so we need to get that fixed. So these right here, I didn't buy them for camping, but that's what they're for. I got 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them, I think is what it was. Yeah, they are scrubby. You can hear that. And then they're soft on the other side. They're dishcloths. They were 50 cents each. So I grabbed them. And I thought they were pretty cool because, you know, of what they are. Let me see if I can unsnap that and show you how big they are. I like that they have the little strap there. Come loose. But they're that big. And whenever you are using them for your house or, you know, camping, you just hang them up. And there you go. Alright, so I got 6 of those. And where's Noah at? Alright. This right here is for Noah. It's for Christmas. Y'all don't tell him. This was $5. It's a tow rope. So there's that. He hasn't seen it, and I don't want him to. I'm gonna hide it. I'll be right back. I didn't tell y'all where I hid it either. It's in the pantry. Anyway, for now it is. Alright, I saw these, and they were $2.50 each. And they're little spice jars. It's actually a spice rack. I wish I could actually show you, but they're held by this silicone thing here. There's 3 of them, and they have a little loop up there. Right? Can you show? No? Maybe? No, it's not working. It doesn't love me. But anyway, they have a little loopity-doop right there. There we go. But they have 2 sides. Each one you can put a different thing in. And I was just going to get 1 pack for whenever we go camping. That way I could put whatever spices I want in there, and voila, we got it. Alright, they're waterproof and all that stuff. Well, Jeff said, oh, I'd like to have one of those salt and pepper ones for work. And I said, you know what? We'll get that, and then you can have that one for work, and then I can have the other 2 for other spices if I want them. But then, after he said that, I noticed it has labels in there. I don't know if y'all can see them, but it's got the labels on. Anyway, they're in there. If I can get it to work right. My sink is, my stove top is not the cleanest right now. It needs deep clean. Anyway, we got these. They'd be great for camping, or for like whenever you just go somewhere for the day for a family picnic and you're grilling or something. I've never seen this kind before, but I got them. And I don't know where you're supposed to put the label, but we don't care. We're going to put it on that part, I guess. Anyway, I didn't tell you the best part. They were supposed to be $2.50 a piece, but she charged me the same price as she charged for these, which was 50 cents. So we saved $4 on those 2. Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. I love that place. All right, then this nutcracker. I've wanted one of these forever, and it was only $5. I don't know how much they are everywhere else, but I know I never would buy one because they were so expensive. So there's that. Then we got these. They were $2.50 each. This one has like little rubber stuff on it, but there was only one like that. So got those for the shed. Got this for my sister-in-law and her family because they have gone to from Dish, which was almost, I think it was $200 something a month. They have switched over to getting Starlink, and now they have like Netflix and stuff like we do, so they can save money. This was like $5 and some change, like not even $6, and it's local channels for them, so got them an antenna. All right, and then Jeff got this propane hose. I'm not sure why, but he needed it. He wanted it. There we go. It was $35, so that means it was $8 maybe for that. I don't know. I have been wanting another dustpan, and because I hate mine, it does not work well. It takes forever to get that little line up. And you know, I was looking at Instagram today, and I saw Misty from Happy Planning with Misty. She had a thing on there about the dustpan line, and I thought it was so funny. And anyway, I have always wanted a metal dustpan, y'all. This was metal, and it was $2.50. You know, I came home with it. I love it. I love it, love it. Okay, isn't that weird? All right, then the next thing, this was $2.50. It's 4 pieces of cork. They're tiles, so Jeff can make me a cork board. We're just gonna have it like 2 pieces, not like this, but 2 together. That way I can have a cork board in my office near my desk. Anyway, something like that. And then this, we don't know if it's the right size or not, and I think it was like less than $1 for it. I don't know if it's the right size. Jeff said if it's too big, he can cut it down, it'll work, but we need it for the heating in this mobile home, trailer, house, whatever you want to call it. We need it for the heat. So he grabbed this, and we're hoping it works because the furnace is separate from the air conditioner in here. So there's my haul. There's my Bucks, my Sam's, all the things. It was fun. There we go. That was my Black Friday shopping, y'all. That's what I did. I don't like Black Friday shopping. I don't like shopping, but I like shopping at places like this where you get such great deals. Can y'all believe that was less than $125? Tax and everything? I can't. I mean, really, this stuff is so expensive normally. Ha! It was fabulous, y'all. I can't believe it. Anyway, I'll be right back. Okay, so I put my hair up a while ago. I also took my boots off. Right there. I'm putting them up. Don't get on to me. They were done. I was done. I don't like shoes. Did I tell y'all that before? Hold on, I'll get y'all some light in here so y'all can see me. You might be scared. You might be like, I don't want to see you. Don't do that. Woo. Anyway, I'm in a goofy mood. It's fine. Anyways, that's all I have for today because we do have company coming over. There goes the light again. I don't know why I even turned it on, y'all. I don't know what the boys are doing out there. They're making some noise. They're grinding on something. I don't know. But I'm going to set up the table and look at Delilah. She's sitting on 2 beds. I don't know why they're stacked like that, but she's just having a fun right there sitting on 2 beds and a blanket. Oh my goodness. What are you doing, girl? She said, oh no, I can't even get out of bed. Anyway, we have company coming over. We're going to play some board games and stuff. We're going to have some fun, have some pizza. My sister-in-law is bringing pizza. I have leftover cake, and we're just going to have some fun. Chill out. It's vacation time. Jeff's off work. And I'm loving it. You're going to be seeing some Happy Kathy. Anyway, I'll see y'all tomorrow. I hope this was fun for you, because it was fun for me. And hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Now Daisy's screaming at me because I've been gone all day. If you don't mind, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you're doing, because I really do want to know. If you have a prayer request, you can leave that down below as well. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.